Okay, there we go. The ice has now melted, and in fact you can see its reflective effects on the floor here. So what's in this passage? Ooh, a dark tunnel with misty floor. Wow. And a boring freight elevator in the back here. Okay. Oh, this must be that observation tower we saw from the ground. There's that machine again. Doesn't look like there are too many controls here, though. What does this do? Oh, so that's why they added this extra age, to show off their new technology and 3D special effects. What does the other control do? It changes green to red. So now do we get red effects instead of green effects? There was a little orange in the sky, but it wasn't as impressive as the green. That's just green again. Ooh, blue. I dig the blue. Or is it purple? I never know what color that is. Indigo, maybe? I don't know. Those are all the colors there, so I guess we'll move on. Here's a button. Aha, the old rotating elevator trick. I've seen that one before. Or, wait, have I seen that one before? Looks like this is Atris's study. And here's another journal, so maybe that'll explain what we just saw. That's it. Pretty short journal, but very informative. Let's open this drawer. What? You can't open this? How un-MYST-like is that? We're supposed to be able to open the drawer, stare at the contents, and close it again without doing anything. Ugh. So, yeah, I guess there's nothing else in here. But we haven't been downstairs with the elevator rotated this way yet, so let's see. And we're in another misty passage. What's with this music? I feel like I shouldn't be here. Oh, here's his cot. Okay, so I guess he has to sleep somewhere. And a second study. That's a little redundant. Does this drawer open? Okay. This drawer does open and it reveals his rock collection. I guess. Okay. And then there's this piece of paper right here. It is real. The work of your hands, the touch of my dreams. I've left my dream for you. I'm only yours, Catherine. And then there are some crayon scribbles by someone who doesn't know how to color inside the lines. Okay. That's all on the desk. So let's look at this crazy thing right here. I got a book with some apparatus tied to it. And then we got this button here that I don't know what that does. And then you got these plates. Ooh. got crystals here. You can change their shape as well as their color. So you can change their shape by clicking on them, and then you just move the mouse over to change their color. And we get space. Well, not really. I guess it's time to give a little more backstory here. The image here isn't actually part of an age. It's the void that connects all ages. Now this is what we're usually going to get, but some combinations of crystals will provide a glimpse into an age. So what are we trying to do here with these crystals? Well, if you had read the journal, I wouldn't have to explain so much. Many years back, Atris trapped his father Gen in the Age of Riven because Gen is an egotistical psychopath. His whole scheme to trap Gen is laid out in one of the novels. He destroyed all the linking books in Riven, except, of course, the one he used to escape himself. He took care of that book by jumping into the Star Fissure from the Age of Riven as he linked back to MYST. And this is what we observe in the intro to this game. Now, I'm not exactly sure what a Star Fissure is, but it's some kind of gaping hole in an age that leads into this void we see here. And as we saw in the intro, the book continued to fall through the void and into our world, where we eventually found it. Now, for some reason, Atris wasn't fully confident his scheme worked, so he wanted to see whether Gen was still on Riven, or if he had escaped. So we built this crystal structure here to peek into Riven and check up on him. Obviously, he didn't want to endanger himself by going back into Riven to find out personally. So let's enter Catherine's combo here and see what happens. What was it? Obviously, you don't need all that backstory to figure this out, but it's good to know nonetheless. There we go. And then the next one. It's tricky because there are a couple of these where there are two crystals that look alike. See this one's shorter. There's a taller one. Let's see, is it this one? Yes, that one. See, between these, it's easy to get them mixed up, but this is actually the correct symbol. This one is supposed to be... There it is. There we go. This one's already the correct shape, it just needs to be yellow. There we go. And this one... this is another one of those deceptive ones. It looks like it might be that one, but it's not. It's a different two-pronged crystal. And not that other one either. There it is. And it is supposed to be purple. Not that tweener color, it's this one. And there it is. We can see into Riven now. Can't see Gen in the picture, but I assure you, he is there somewhere on that age. But Atris can no longer settle for this. Everything changed when Cirrus and Achenar conspired to get rid of their parents by first sending Catherine into Riven looking for Atris, then sending Atris looking for Catherine. So in the next game, the mission will be to infiltrate Riven, rescue Catherine, and find a better permanent home for Gen. But that's for another time and place. So, we did it. We finally beat realMYST. However, we're still not done yet. Surprise!